back here in the Caribbean as George, looking for that next stone. Let's talk to this guy. Let's talk to this man. Maybe he knows about a stone, a precious stone. So we're frame slowing down here a little bit. There we go. Still rocking the same
Hi.
shirt.
Is this Ketch's Landing?
Yeah, that's right.
My name's George Stobart. You're a surveyor, right, Mr.
Bronson. And of course I'm a surveyor. Why the hell else would I have a theodolite?
I don't know. Hobby
All
maybe?
right.
Yeah, right. What brings you here
Wow.
anyway?
I'm searching for an ancient Mayan
Are all
artifact.
surveyors
What is it? Some kind of
standoffish?
No, it's obsidian. A black stone with supposedly mystic powers.
You're nuts.
Am I?
This is similar to the stone I'm looking for.
What makes you think you'll find it here?
Because when the stones were stolen
I'm
in
very
the 17th
lucky.
century,
Hold it. The stones have been lost for 300 years.
Sounds like he's trying to do a
Approximately.
bad John Wayne impression.
And you're hoping to find them again?
Pilgrim?
You're nuts.
Well, I
Why
think
here?
you're
a
nuts.
wise old Indian shaman
His
told me he
face.
saw the stones in a vision.
Ha ha. That's rich. Listen, I got work to do, okay?
Catch you later, Bronson.
That was clearly recorded at a different time, and he forgot the context. Catch you later, Bronson. Charles Bronson. Yeah, surveyor, more like surveyor. I do not care for this guy's tone one bit. Ooh, can I check out your plans?
I just had to sneak a look at those plans.
Do it. Takes him a minute to react.
Hey, get out
Hey,
of there.
get out
You
of
know,
here.
Wherever I go, I hear those words. Paris, Syria, Ireland, or Spain.
I'm tired of the
There's
world
no
telling me to
difference.
go
What do
away.
you think you're doing?
I was trying to show some interest in your project.
Probably the first person in the history of your work who's ever shown the slightest interest. And that's how you treat me. Yeah? Check it out. Aha. He has no problem with us looking through here. What do we got here? Is that the next stone? Just... What? Alright, something shiny. They didn't let me interact with anything. What else we got here? We got a net. That could go well with my panties and worm and...
I didn't want a fishing net.
No. You did want these panties, though. And this worm that's been dead since... We're not really working in terms of acts here, but certainly the first episode or so. Alright. Well, you tell me what you want in your pants, George. Hello. Boy, it looks like he has gray hair. Partially touch of gray. I know some folks gray a little prematurely, but maybe things work a little differently here in the Caribbean. Hello. Are you as surly as that surveyor?
You want to buy some fish?
Nah, I don't like fish. What's your
I
name?
don't like fish.
Rio. It means river. What about you?
George. It means, well, it's
It's
just a
kind of
name.
like gorge, but no. What do you think of this painting, kid? I'm kind of curious about this one. I love his expression. Oh, it does match his expression up there.
No school today?
No, sir.
What about your education?
I can fish, sail, and swim. I've been looking after myself since I was 6, and I'm bilingual.
Aren't you a little overqualified for a beach bum?
Well, you know, there's a lot of competition.
I like this kid's clearly voice acted by a full-grown adult, but who's not even trying to hide it, not even trying to do like I'm a kid, I like to fish, I'm a kid.
Is it true that Captain Ketch lived around here?
That's right. That's his house up on the hill. It's a museum now.
Yeah? That's exactly what I need. Thanks, kid.
You won't get inside, you know. The old ladies close it down.
More people to tell me. Are they like conjoined?
Who are these old ladies you mentioned?
Miss Frost and Miss Mina Ketch.
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Bronson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. They
Ah,
kind of regret it, you know. The man's a crook.
the guy's a crook. Yeah, what's up with those? Have you seen the plans? I don't like the way you're looking at me.
Will you help me get those plans?
I don't want to go nowhere near that man. He promised to drown me when he found the fish I left in his sleeping bag.
Why'd you do that?
What do you know about Captain Ketch?
Just what everybody knows around here. He was a pirate and get himself hung.
Damn.
Do you know anything about pirate treasure?
Man, that's all stories.
Dockside bars.
There's no such thing as a real pirate treasure.
I mean, pirates stole stuff that became treasure. I appreciate that we can't show him the panties. Gotta have some boundaries. The boat?
It was a seaworthy little craft, in bad need of a coat of paint, but spotlessly clean and maintained.
I don't know. Seems fun. Not as yellow as your shirt, I'll admit. More of a mustard, but... or a deli mustard to your proper mustard. There's no official mustard here on Let's Play with Brigands. We're not pro any... Actually, I do like deli mustard. I don't know how we got onto this, but... is the stone just, like, right up here? What are we looking at? Kind of looks like
The flagpole had some sort of technical gadget on the end.
technical gadget. Kind of looks like the world's smallest lollipop, or I mean, longest pole for the smallest lollipop head. Alright, here's the ladies. Hello, meow meow.
Hi, Puss. Want to play?
Ow!
Hey, cat. Watch where you're putting those claws.
Like George just carries on the conversation with the cat. What would the cat be interested in? I can't really offer anything. Does the proportions seem off for the cat? Seems very large. Maybe it's just... meh. Anyway, let's talk to the ladies.
Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Good afternoon, Mr. Stobart. Would you care for tea?
Yeah.
No, thank you, ma'am. I don't like tea. Is that your cat?
Yes, it is. That's Ruddles.
Ruddles.
Do you like cats, Mr. Stobart?
Love 'em. For the purposes of this conversation.
You bet. Especially spit roast.
What?
Can you tell me anything about Captain
How's that a
Ketch?
thumbs up?
More than you can tell me about your great-great-great-great-grandfather, no doubt.
You're his descendants?
Certainly. Captain Ketch was born in Dorset, England, in the reign of King Henry VIII. His family were undistinguished farmers, but young Frederick Ketch decided to go to sea.
We have plenty of seamen in our family, Mr. Stobart.
Are you interested
Context?
in history, Mr. Stobart?
History's for nerds. Not for the purposes of this conversation. Love it. Especially spit roasted history.
Yes, I am.
Did that get me anywhere? What's with that kid down there?
Is it true Frederick Ketch was a pirate?
Frederick Ketch was emphatically not a pirate.
They hanged him, you know, down there on the beach in front of his family.
'Cause he was a pirate.
Didn't bother with a trial, just whipped him out from his breakfast table and hoisted him up in chains.
Well, if he wasn't a pirate, what did they hang him for?
Envy. Pure green-eyed envy. He had been a successful privateer, you see, and had accumulated great wealth.
As rich as a mink in a paddock.
Shut up, Mina.
Yes, Frost.
The small-minded governor and his lackeys wanted his money, trumped up some ridiculous charge about breaking the conditions of his letter of marque, and hanged him like a common thief. The blackguards!
Letter of marque?
The document that permitted him to engage and destroy the enemies of the
Yep,
crown.
we remember
The
that from our
difference
Pirates
between
playthrough here on Let's
a
Play with
lawful
Brigands.
privateer and a pirate.
Yep.
Yoo-hoo!
Sorry, Frost.
Well, why didn't Ketch just say, take a hike, guys, I've got a pirating license?
Frederick Ketch was not a pirate,
But he did show them his letter of marque.
but they destroyed it and hanged him anyway.
Maybe he showed it wrong or something.
You were telling me about Captain Ketch. Do go on.
Oh, yes. He sailed under Hawkins,
Jim Hawkins?
John Hawkins, one of the great traders of the Elizabethan age. In 1568, Frederick Ketch was a young man serving aboard the Jesus, Hawkins' flagship.
The Jesus.
They sailed from England to Africa and across the wide Atlantic to these islands. Ketch was never to see the shores of England again,
Why do I feel like there's going to be a quiz on this later?
How come Ketch never made it home?
because the Spaniards sank the Jesus in an act of treachery.
Jesus.
You said Hawkins' fleet traded between Africa and the Indies. What was it they were trading?
Black men with no shirts.
You have to understand, Mr. Stobart, that this was the 16th century.
But that doesn't alter the fact that Hawkins and Ketch were slavers and pirates.
Yeah.
Would it surprise you to learn that Hawkins was also a devoutly religious man?
No.
He transported slaves in a ship named after Jesus Christ.
Oh, when you put
In
it
my
that
book,
way.
That makes him a hypocrite.
Oh. You tell him, George. Keep that judgmental scowl on your face, too. He looks like he's ready to vomit all over their tea and whatever else they're having.
What happened to Ketch? Was he killed?
Oh no, he got away and returned to this island, to this very house.
But-
The Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum.
What a coincidence.
I've been talking to Rio, the little fisher boy.
I'll thank you not to mention that little wretch in my presence.
Dirty little whelk. Nasty fishy boy.
Problem?
That will do, Mina.
I gather you don't have much time for
Much
the little
time.
That child is a delinquent, Mr. Stobart.
boy. Yeah, well, he's only, what, 11, maybe?
Despite his voice.
A knave with one hand on the tots.
What?
What is it about Rio that you don't like,
Yeah,
Miss
speak
Frost?
plainly.
Well, once upon a time, he and Emily...
Be quiet this
Wait,
instant,
what?
Mina.
What can you tell me about Emily?
Emily, what business can she be of yours?
Her parents were killed in a typhoon.
We, as her only living relatives, took it upon ourselves to raise the child.
It's good to know Charity isn't dead.
Oh, but she is. Washed overboard in the typhoon.
Mr. Stobart wasn't talking about Emily's mother. He was being sarcastic.
Charity.
What else can you tell me about Emily?
How dare you pry into our family in this way?
It's-
I refuse to answer
it's sort of
any
my
more
way.
of your impertinent questions.
Impertinent? Huh. Can I at least show you my panties?
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the sisters.
Alright. Can we fit this in our pants? Shorts? Man, that would be hard.
The ladder extended easily.
So they shot me down by asking simple questions, but they're like, of course, put a ladder up to our home and do as you will. Don't mind oh.
You there? What are you doing?
Testing the integrity of this
Pardon me,
ladder?
ladies, I was just going to climb your ladder. I'm helping Bronson.
Oh, you're not like him, are you? He's very polite, isn't he, Frost? And he has dimples when he smiles.
So you're down with that weirdo? Is that what's going on? Alright, so they're not gonna let me do much right now. Alright, let's see if we can find out more about young Emily from Rio, which means river. And we're George, which means George. Get the full story from Rio. There we go.
Tell me about your friend Emily.
Why are you so interested in Emily Ketch?
Emily Ketch? A descendant of Captain Ketch, the pirate?
Yeah,
What, doesn't bother you?
why should it? We don't responsible for our ancestors.
Yeah. But
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
he it seemed like he was down to talk about it, and then alright. Well, I guess we know that she's a descendant now, if nothing else. Lovely view, by the way. Probably could have mentioned that earlier, but can I just walk right in? Problem?
It was locked.
The house is closed.
How come?
It is undergoing refurbishment.
Refurbishment? Where are the workmen?
Preparation is half the work, young man. The intention is to prepare the museum for the new century.
Huh.
The Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum.
Get it online and
Nice
stuff.
and neon.
Neon.
A museum for a pirate? There was a stony silence.
As
Bite
I
your
have
tongue.
already
Yeah,
told
she did
you,
say
sir,
that.
He was not a tyrant.
Come on, George.
It's precisely this sort
Know
of
your
vile
audience.
misrepresentation that Mr. Bronson is seeking to rebalance.
Oh? How?
Mr. Bronson has kindly agreed to undertake the museum's refurbishment at a very reasonable
Free.
price. He understands the importance of a sense of history.
Funny. That's not the impression I got of Bronson at all.
He wants
also
something.
understands spherical geometry.
Mina?
Well, he does.
Listen, ma'am.
Is that code for
I came a
something?
long way to visit this place.
If we make an
Something
exception
kinky?
in your case, everyone will want to get in.
Pardon me, but I didn't exactly have to fight my way through the crowds.
You're the second visitor we've had today.
No, I'm sorry, but it's impossible.
Are you counting when I was here 10 seconds ago as the first visitor? Alright, well, I know that Emily... Oh, what can we do with the meow meow? Can we like...
You're really fond of that cat,
What
aren't
if I
you?
killed
He
it
is
right
our
here?
companion and our solace.
I thought about catnapping the little monster until they let me in, but it wasn't my style. Maybe there was some other way I could use their affection for the cat to get me into the house. Okay, it was time for diversionary tactics.
What do you got, George?
I thought I saw a little girl down on the beach.
You must be mistaken.
He must be mistaken. Mustn't he, Frost?
I'm sure I'm not. A little girl and that young fisher boy.
What?
Oh, yeah.
It's not possible. What were they doing?
Oh, the kinds of
Corresponding.
things that all little boys and girls get up to at their age.
When I was a little girl, we used to play cows and milkmaids.
Woe betide you if you're lying to us, Mr. Stobart. Heaven help you.
Where's the cat? Go, just getting out of the way for a second. Flop. Well, maybe we can take this opportunity to break into the house.
With a creak of ancient
Jeez.
corsetry, the sisters sailed majestically over the distant horizon.
There it is, gone. Alright, can I climb the ladder now? I'm gonna find out what the heck this is up here. I think we can move the ladder slightly now. Accident waiting to
I
happen.
couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across.
Alright, I was wondering about that.
I didn't have a flag on me, so the flagpole would have to stay bare.
Yeah, but
The flagpole had some...
what is it? Gah. How about the window? Smash it.
The window was
They're
locked.
renovating anyway. Just it's fine. There's any point in dealing with the cat further? Is there anywhere else to go? Can I have your boat for some reason, Rio? Fish.
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Bronson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. Oh, I know all about Mr. Bronson's plans.
It's weird, like he keeps giving us great leads and then George is like, I'm not interested, let's talk about fish instead.
Can you let me have a fish, kid?
I thought you say you don't like fish.
It's not for me. It's a present.
For the old ladies? Well, it makes a change from flowers and candy.
No, it's for their cat.
Okay. What do I get out of it?
I can pay you. I've got Quaramontian dollars, French francs, and traveler
And
checks.
panties.
You must be joking. The nearest bank is 3 islands away.
Hence the panty. Wow. That seems inappropriate. We give him the angry worm too. Or the dead worm. He's a fisherman. He might like that. We gotta try it though, right? Just sheer curiosity.
Will you give me a fish if I give you these real...
Just arrest
Are
him
these
right
ugly,
now.
tasteless nylon panties worth a fish?
No, man.
Oh, he's not into it. Wow. That's all you have to say to this adult stranger offering you panties? Alright, how about a worm? This makes more sense. I had to
Is
try
this
it.
worm worth a fish?
Could be good bait. How did it die?
I think it drowned in
Natural
tequila.
causes.
Just like my Uncle Gabriel. Yeah, I'll have that. Okay, I'll get you a fish. It might take a while, though.
Take a while, which means let's just stare blankly into the. We really do have to wait, do we? Any luck?
Did you see the weird sisters come by here?
Did I? They look madder than usual, so I'll hide until they're gone by.
Just as well. They thought you were playing with Emily. Boy, were they
Where are you gonna
steamy.
hide?
Emily, you're madder than them.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
It's not true. What's the deal with Emily? Yeah, where do you hide on a dock? Did he hop down into the boat, maybe? Can
I didn't know the first thing about sailing a
I?
dinghy.
Dinghy. Any luck?
No luck with a fish?
No, man. They don't want bite. That's 'cause they know there's a storm brewing.
Storm? I don't think so.
Hey, I got a bite.
You have?
There we go.
It's a big one. A real big one.
Yes.
Reel him in, Rio. Jeez. It must be a whale or something.
Probably not a whale. Let's not get our hopes up. It's a unicycle, from the looks of it. I'm not paying. That's
Rustiest whale I ever see.
not my fish.
I still need a fish,
Yeah.
Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Maybe you better change your bait.
Panties. Is he trying the? It's a bicycle.
The only serviceable part of the bicycle's wreck was a rubber inner tube. You just never know when you're going to need stuff like that.
I say this every adventure game, but I'm like, all right, you don't need a net, but you need a rubber inner tube from a. That's fine.
It was the old inner
I don't
tube
know.
from the bicycle which Rio had fished from the sea. 3 feet of slightly perished rubber. Bound to be useful for something.
All right. It's his game. We just have to trust him. I need a fish, Rio. Oh, nice.
There's a fish, my man.
Cool.
I can't put it in my pocket while it's flapping about like
Smack it.
No problem.
About to vomit. Ew. God. I hope you put the panties in the left pocket right there. Yeah, the right should just be the dedicated fish pocket at this stage. No double dipping. All right, thanks, man. Let's go give it to the cat. Yeah, we lost our worm. We can't offer the worm to anyone anymore. The worm was a very close second to the panties. All right, buddy. Look what I got for you.
I wasn't going to risk further laceration by the cat's claws.
No, but we can give the cat.
Okay, cat.
There we go.
You don't deserve this, but here's a little fish.
Yawned. Oh, it likes it. Mmm.
The little monster ate the fish, but never strayed far from the ball.
I didn't even realize we wanted the ball. All right. So much for that idea. Is there anything over here? There is not. Okay. Pretty limited here. A lot of times the puzzles are kind of straightforward just because there's so few places to actually go. Still want to see those plans. This kid doesn't know me anything at this point, but maybe we can bother him again. What else can he come up with? Adventure game pockets are amazing. They know no. Oh, another fish. How about that? Maybe we could be smarter about.
There's a fish, my man.
Thanks. Wow, that was very generous. So, like I said, you really didn't owe me that second fish, but I'll take it. Let's be smarter this time with the fish. Maybe we can toss it. Toss it from... Alright, maybe we gotta climb the ladder and toss it. Let's get a save going here. It's been a minute. How much progress did we make? Out of curiosity. 3%. Oh well. Alright, we're not just gonna give the cat it this time. Can we... Fish ladder? No. Can we tie this to...
I'd better think this through.
Can we tie this?
I'd better think this through.
Okay. Fish on the flagpole. I like it.
I couldn't reach it.
Go up that ladder, yeah, and the cat will, I guess, see the dangling fish? Man, this is so disrespectful. Using a fish as a flag.
That isn't it at all.
Oh, okay. I like the idea. Can I use this somehow? Okay, we're just gonna dangle it over top. I see what we're doing. I'm with you, George.
I have to do that from the ground.
Then do it. We're in this together, Georgie. Oh. No?
Maybe I had a future as a surrealist artist.
It's not what I'm missing something? Okay, I feel like I already did that.
That should get the old cat dancing. I just hoped it didn't give itself a cardiac.
I have to say though, why is it wiggling so much? The fish is dead. Alright, we got our ball. Like, I don't want to call you out, George, but if we, ew, it's the fish pocket. If we had taken the net, which you seem to have no interest, and hang it from there, you could have tied the fish from the net and done the same effect, but hey man, it's all good. We had the sweet ball.
It was the ball I stole from the cat.
Looks like the clown nose we had in the first game, actually. Alright. I don't know what we're doing with this ball, though. Would make a perpetual motion machine with a fish and a inner tube? What are we doing? Just tossing the fish aside. Oh, I guess that's nice. We did steal the cat's ball. A little smile. What else can we do at this point? Flagpole. How do we get to that other one? I saw the tree earlier. Can we climb the tree? I thought tree was an option. Alright, tree.
I couldn't think of any reason to climb the tree.
Except that it seems like you can maybe get that flagpole? I don't understand. Can we... We're getting a lot of use. I'm sorry I criticized him now. We're... the inner tube that keeps on giving. It's the giving tube. As we use a tree. Alright, inner tube with tree equals... Oh, we gonna, like, fling the ball or something? With a little...
I put the ball in the catapult.
Makeshift catapult.
Took aim.
Oh, that's what we wanted to do!
Okay, so it was a lucky shot, but I'd knocked the theodolite target clean off the end of the flagpole.
Suck on that, surveyor. Oh, he's so angry. Look at him. Oh, it's such a long walk, too. Gonna be so annoyed. Man, this cat's making more of a meal out of the second fish. Really taking his time. He's like, I don't have any more of these fish I'm gonna get. from this guy. Their movement's very much like the dig. The way like characters feel the need to reposition themselves.
What the hell's going on here?
Hi, Bronson.
Just
nice to see you too.
You
rigging up a makeshift.
Have you been screwing around with my theodolite target?
It was the cat.
Where is it? I had to climb out of the window to put that one on. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go through all that again.
Not this time. The house is locked up and the sisters aren't here.
Hell's teeth! I'll have to put the spare
Hell's
target
teeth?
on the other flagpole. A whole morning's work wasted. I'm gonna fix all this, and then I'm gonna fix you, you
Gonna
hear?
kill me?
Yeah? Fine. I'll be waiting.
Oh. I'm gonna go look at your plans in the meantime. Actually, I'm gonna tree you up there. That looks really painful, though, by the way. Speaking as a man, that seems painful. What? Oh, nice. Man.
What you doing, Bronson? Just hanging around?
I'm gonna kill you for this, Stobart! Get me down from here!
Big talk.
So you can kill me? Gee, you talked me out of it, Bronson. I felt a little guilty about leaving
It's
Bronson
a
up there.
5-foot
But
drop.
Not much, obviously.
We're at most 6 feet tall. It's a 5-foot drop, but whatever. I'm going to
The marker was a bright,
relish
shiny
this
thing,
moment.
and I have a weakness for bright, shiny things.
Love our bright, shiny things.
It wasn't going to be much use without the theodolite, though.
All right. Let's go mess with his stuff. While he dangles precariously amongst this lethal 5-foot drop. I like they updated it to show him swinging in the background there. All right. This isn't going in our pants. There's no way this is going in our pants. This is going in our pants. He shoved that down his zipper. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I get it. There's only so much room in those
With
pockets.
Bronson out of the way, I could finally get a clear look at the plans.
Yes.
Engineers' drawings didn't mean much to
What?
me, but one thing was clear. These plans were for a 5-story, 200-roomed, luxury, pirate-themed hotel. Another stain on the bedspread of paradise.
Like Leisure Suit Larry 2 into 3. They turned that place into a resort. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's save. That has to be more than 3%. 59%. It's less than 3%. Whatever.
You there! Why is Mr. Bronson hanging from that flagpole?
He climbed up there of his own
Been
accord.
drinking.
Then help him, you stupid man! Quickly, before he falls!
I mean, you're closer. Slash, he's quickly become my mortal enemy, so I don't care if he lives or dies. From a
Hey,
5-foot
get me
drop.
down,
What's the magic word?
please.
Oh, bad luck. I was thinking of Alakazam.
Oh, we're such a dick.
I've got your plans, Bronson. I know about the
Yeah.
hotel.
So what? This is between me and the dames.
Those sweet old ladies trusted you. This isn't what they wanted.
Oh, people like them don't know what they want. Instead of wasting their money on this mausoleum, I can turn it to profit.
But you should have discussed it with them first.
I don't know why we're so concerned about this. I guess we'll show them the plans.
If I was to let you down, will you promise to come clean about your plans?
Sure I will.
And you'll come to a tasteful compromise with Miss Frost and Miss Mina?
Taste? What's taste got to do with architecture?
Oh, dear. You'll have to stay where you are until you see sense.
You rat.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Just hanging out. Yeah, let's show the plans to the ladies. Yeah, the guy in Quest for Infamy, when he fell off that ladder, we kind of like pushed him. And that was an awkward fall, so
Here,
he broke his neck and
Bronson's
died. He's like
plans.
falling on his feet here. And if he kind of shimmies down to the bottom, it's an even smaller fall.
This means nothing to me.
She's not wearing her reading glasses.
Ah, wait! Yes, I see now. I see it all too clearly.
Cheap and tacky.
That man is planning
Yep.
to build a huge hotel. Bronson is a confidence trickster. Mina, we have been duped. I'm glad we didn't sign his contract.
Oh, I hate tricksters. Especially confident
Yeah, let's
ones.
kill him.
Come, Mina.
Smack him with your umbrella, lady.
Mr. Bronson, you may consider yourself persona non grata.
Yes. Cave Canum.
Kindly disentangle yourself from our flagpole and eject yourself from our property this very minute.
Disentangle. Eject.
All right, wait for it. Here we go.
Hey, cut that out, you crazy old bat!
How dare you! Mina isn't crazy, she's just engagingly eccentric.
Yeah, as a bedbug.
Man, that guy really...
Ow!
Lovely as this little vista is, I'd be really grateful if you could let me
Oh,
in the
yeah.
museum
Good
now.
call.
Certainly, young man. We are most grateful to you for exposing this scoundrel. Mina, the lock.
Impressive he can stay up there that
Thanks,
long.
ladies.
Thanks, ladies.
Stobart, be a pal. Get these harpies off me.
No, it's kind of funny just watching them poke at you. Half-heartedly. For the rest of the game. I've got museum stuff to do. Oh, no, we have Nico stuff to do. Alright. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.